Welcome to Accounting Theory classes. I am Venkat Murthy SG, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Monkey. Today's topic is lower of cost or market rule method, which is also called as LCM method. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಧಾನವನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಬೆಲೆ ನಿಯಮ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತಾರೆ. Contents of the session: lower of cost or market rule method, limitations of lower of cost or market rule method, illustrative examples on lower of cost or market rule method. Lower of cost or market rule method or LCM rule method. According to LCM rule method, the value of closing stock will be recorded by comparing the market price and the cost price. Whichever is less is recorded as the value of stock in the books of accounts. ಕಡಿಮೆ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಬೆಲೆ ನಿಯಮದಂತೆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಮೂಲ ಬೆಲೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮೂಲ ವೆಚ್ಚವನ್ನ ಅದರ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಬೆಲೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ತುಲನೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿ ಯಾವ ಮೌಲ್ಯವು ಕಡಿಮೆಯಿರುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಆ ಮೌಲ್ಯವನ್ನ ಆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಎಂದು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮೂದಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. Lower of cost or market rule method is based on conservatism principle. This method leads to low valuation of assets, though the market price is comparatively very high. Shareholders may not be happy with this method as it leads to lower valuation for the firm's value. But on other hand, due to lower valuation, tax liability of the firm will come down. Limitation or criticism of lower of cost or market rule method. First one, it ignores continuous increase in the market value of stock. As it compares both market price and cost price, and whichever is less is considered for recording in the books of accounts as a value of the asset, it ignores the continuous increase in the market value of the stock. It will not disclose actual profit of the organization, as it will fail to record actual market value of the asset in the books of accounts. It is not able to disclose actual or factual profit of the organization on a specific market condition. The firm which follows the LCM rule method will not have consistency in reporting, as LCM rule method follows recording the cost or market price whichever is less. Whenever market price comes down less than the cost price, it will record market price as the value of the asset, and whenever market price increases, it will going to record cost price as the value of the asset. So there is no consistency in recording the asset value in the books of accounts under LCM rule method. This method cannot be applied in all types of industries, as this method considering both market value as well as cost price of the asset. In some of the industries where the items which are built in a firm and which are built out of their resources cannot be compared with market price. So in that case, it can't be applied in all the industries where they have built their own assets out of their resources. Illustrative examples on LCM rule method. In the first column, they have given different products, namely as product A, product B, product C, product D. In second column, they have given cost prices as 70,000, 30,000, 45,000 and 60,000. In third column, they have given market price as 75,000, 30,000, 48,000 and 58,000. And in fourth column, we have to record the value of the asset as per LCM rule method. We have to apply LCM rule method to find out the value of the asset, and we have to record those values in the fourth column. Here, after comparing the cost price and the market price of product A, it is clearly highlights that 70,000 is comparatively less than market price of 75,000. So here we have to record 70,000, that is cost price of the product A, as value as per LCM rule method in fourth column. In case of product B, both cost price and market price are valued at 30,000. So there is no need to compare the values, as both are having the same valuation. We can record 30,000 as value as per LCM rule method. In product C, cost price is given as 45,000 and market price is given as 48,000. Comparing both cost and market price, 45,000 is less compared to market price of 48,000. So we have to record 45,000 as a value as per LCM rule method for product C. In case of product D, 58,000 market price is given and 60,000 cost price is given. 58,000 market price is comparatively less than that of cost price of 60,000. So we have to record 58,000 as a value of the asset as per LCM rule method in case of given problem. So we have to record 58,000 in column 4 as value of the asset. So total value of the stock as per LCM rule will be found out by adding all the 4 products value recorded in the column 4 as value of assets under LCM rule method. The total value of stock as per LCM rule method in given problem is 2,03,000. Following are the references for the session. Thank you.